Hello everyone, my name is Madam Luna and you are watching Witchcraftin'. This is my first video actually as part of this collab channel, so I'm very excited, and what I have decided to do for our Ostara video is I'm going to show you how to make a flower crown. My grandmother taught me how to make these when I was a little girl, so it's something that I've always treasured, and I've noticed there's a lot of people that actually don't know how to make a flower crown. So I'm going to show you today. Now, this is normally done with real flowers, preferably dandelions. This is an old bracelet, old bracelet that I made a long time ago out of dandelions, and I just put it on this bottle to dry, and it's kind of stayed there ever since. But yeah, you want to make it with real flowers because that will be easier. You won't need a set of pliers or wire cutters. But I live in the hills of West Virginia, so we don't have any flowers right now. But that's okay. I'm going to use fake flowers. So I stopped by the dollar store. I got myself a couple bouquets of some pretty little Ostara-y flowers. I chose pink because I was feeling pinkish. So I went ahead and I took my wire cutters and I snipped all of the flowers off, and you'll notice I left as much stem on the flowers as possible because this is actually what is going to be the base of your crown. This is what you're building everything off of. And I actually went ahead and got a little head start so that you guys could see, and I'd have something to actually show you so you wouldn't have to sit and watch me fiddle forever before you could actually see what we're working towards. So this is the beginning, and you can see how it's basically already, like, you can see where we're going with this, right? So yeah, now I'm going to show you how to get to this point. So what you're going to do is, to start off, you're going to pick one that has, see, this one's kind of short. This looks like it's my longest stem. So to start your flower crown, you are going to, you know what, I might actually, no, I'll just do it this way. It's all right. I think I'm going to get behind the camera so that I can show you from like a head-on point of view so that you can actually see what it is that I'm doing. So, alright, so this is the long one that we chose, is going to be our starter for our flower crown. And then this is going to be the one that we're going to add on to it. So you're going to make a cross, right, like this. And then you're going to take this guy, okay, and you're going to wrap it up around the bottom there. See how this is? And then you're going to bring this piece around the front. And then we're going to wrap it back behind. So it's kind of like, if you can see right here, it's kind of like a knot, almost. And then I'm actually going to take these pliers and tighten this up a bit so that you can get the gist of it. And then once you have that on there, you're going to scoot this down, and then you're going to get your second flower, and you're going to take it and you're going to do the same thing, except this time you're going to put it on top of both of these stems. So as you add flowers, you're going to have a bunch of stems sticking out, but that's okay because that's what you're going to use to wrap around. So again, I'm trying to get in a good spot here. All right, this looks good. We're going to wrap behind. See right there? And then we're going to go and twist around until that's right back there. Whoop! Mama had a baby and its head fell off. Do any of you guys remember that with the dandelions? You pop it and it goes flying. Am I crazy for that? But anyway, yeah, you can see here where it's kind of starting to take shape. So I'm going to add some more and I will be back in a flash. Look where we've ended up. So once you've got what you think looks big enough to go, you know, on the tippy top of your head. Now you don't want to make this like huge, because if you make it too big it's gonna like slip down and fall and be super annoying. I like mine actually kind of smaller so that they just kind of like sit right back here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to close this bad boy off. So you can see these little loops right here from the first ones that we started, and the last flower that you add is not going to be a solid one to pick, so you're not going to want to choose that one. This guy seems a little bit more firmly planted, still kind of questionable though. So what about this guy? That seems good. So you're going to pick one that's kind of solid and isn't going to slip out, and you're going to pick one of those loops. And this is again one of the things that is so much simpler with real flowers, but will work with fake ones. So you are just going to secure that however you would like. I'm just twisting the wires together, and then if you have any little wires like sticking out from your stems or whatever, just go ahead and tuck those around in there. They won't be seen. Just hide them away. And then you're gonna shape your guy up a little bit, get it looking how you want it. And see, these are a bit longer than I like. They're sticking out kind of far, but I think it's really cool how like silly that this looks. But then once you get it squished out and you're good to put it on, you have to find like the right spot where it looks and there you go. Oh my gosh, it's all lopsided. But yeah, that is how you make a flower crown. So channel your inner Frida and get down with the flower crown. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed evening. Bye!